Narration Competition. I'm a member of the events department, and it is truly an honor to welcome you all on behalf of the organizing committee. While the competition will officially begin tomorrow, today's inauguration marks the formal commencement of this academic initiative. This platform aims to promote clarity in legal interpretation, structures articulation of judgments, and a deeper appreciation of judicial reasoning. We are grateful to have our esteemed judges, participants, and guests with us as we begin this journey. Should you require any assistance or have any queries during the ceremony, please feel free to reach out to me. We look forward to a successful and intellectually enriching competition starting tomorrow. Now, I'll take a moment to introduce you all with our distinguished judges. First, we have Madam Advocate Vidushi Singh, Assistant Professor Harsh Singh Jalan, Advocate Pugalendi, Assistant Professor R. Nageshwari, Assistant Professor Advocate C. Sophia Jacker, Assistant Professor P.S. Radha Jayashila, Dr. S. Jennifer Stella, and Assistant Professor G. Uma Maheshwari. Now, I would like to take this opportunity to invite our esteemed judges to share their valuable words with us. Then, to begin with, I respectfully invite Assistant Professor R. Nageshwari to deliver the inaugural speech. Ma'am, we look forward to your inspiring addresses.
Respected members of the organizing committee, dear students and the fellow adjudicators, good evening to everyone present here. It's my great privilege to address you all as an adjudicator for this case law narration competition, particularly at this preliminary stage, which forms the foundation of the entire contest. Competitions such as this play a vital role in shaping students into thoughtful, articulate, and responsible legal professionals. Case law is the backbone of our legal system. Statutes may lay down the law in general terms, but it is through the judicial decisions that the law is interpreted, applied, and given life. Every reported judgment is not merely a resolution of a dispute between the parties, it is a reflection of the judicial reasoning, constitutional values, and evolving social realities. The exercise of case law narration trains students to go beyond surface level reading. It compels them to understand the facts in their proper legal context, identify the issues framed by the court, and appreciate the ratio decidendi and distinguish it from obiter dicta. More importantly, it develops the ability to present complex legal ideas in a clear, structured, and convincing manner, an indispensable skill for any aspiring advocate, academician, or judge. For students, this competition is not only about performance, but about the discipline in legal thinking. Narrating a case law enhances analytical skills, memory, articulation, and confidence. It also inculcates respect for judicial precedents and teaches students how earlier decisions continue to influence contemporary legal problems. At the preliminary level, this competition seeks to recognize students who show clarity of thought, logical sequencing, and genuine understanding of the judgment rather than mere mechanical narration. As adjudicators, we value accuracy, coherence, relevance, and composure. I encourage all participants to view this competition as a learning experience. With these words, I formally declare the preliminary round of the case law narration competition open and wish all the participants success in their endeavor. Before I conclude, I would like to place a record on my sincere appreciation to the organizers, Canonsphere, for taking this commendable initiative. Organizing a case law narration competition reflects a clear vision to promote academic excellence and strengthen students' foundational understanding of judicial precedents. Initiatives like these play a crucial role in bridging classroom learning with practical legal reasoning, and the efforts of the organizing team truly deserve appreciation. I congratulate the organizers for this dedication and wish them continued success in their future academic endeavors. Thank you, and I look forward to listening to your narrations. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Next, I extend a warm invitation to Advocate Vidushi Singh to address the gathering. Ma'am, your insights will surely enrich the occasion.
Thank you, Gitesh, for this. And good evening, everyone, respected fellow judges, members of the organizing team, and all the participants present today. It is truly an honor for me to be the part of this event and to share this platform alongside such respected judges. The opportunity to contribute to an initiative that promotes academic engagement is extremely important in today's time. I would like to sincerely appreciate the efforts of the entire Canonsphere team for organizing this event with such dedication. It is encouraging to see emerging legal platforms creating meaningful academic spaces for students. The amount of professionalism this platform holds is truly remarkable. As Dr. B.R. Ambedkar rightly said, cultivation of mind should be the ultimate aim of human existence. Competitions such as the case narration competitions are not merely academic exercises. They reflect that very spirit, encouraging clarity of thought, intellectual growth, and confidence. These are essential skills for anyone aspiring to enter the legal profession. In law, what truly matters is not just knowing about the rules, but understanding the reasoning behind them and the way it is expressed. I extend my best wishes for the successful conduct of the event and wish Canonsphere continued growth and success. All the very best to all the participants. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Finally, it is my honor to invite our keynote speaker, Assistant Professor Harshit Singh Jadhav, to deliver the keynote address. Sir, we eagerly await your valuable guidance.
Good evening, Jitesh ji. Thank you so much, Canonsphere, for inviting me and making me a part of this gathering. So once again, I give my regards to all the judges present here, all the respected faculty members, and my dear future members of the bar. So it is both an honor and a privilege to stand before you. The moment, the first time when I got this invitation from Mr. Jitesh Sinha sir, I was extremely elated. I have been knowing now Jitesh sir from quite a while, and the day when he approached me for this, I was absolutely elated, and I was really very excited to be a part of a competition like this. In today's era, we see so many competitions based on different themes, but this case law narration that goes to the root of becoming a lawyer. So this was something unique. This was something new, and I was absolutely honored to be a part of this. So I really extend my gratitude, my sincere gratitude to the organizers for actually conceptualizing and executing such a meaningful academic initiative. So as we know that in this era wherein the attention spans are shrinking, shortcuts are glorified, and it's even while we are teaching in the classroom, we notice that it is very easy for the students to get distracted, and it is very difficult as a teacher to hold their attention. Right. So I'm extremely happy in such an era, Canonsphere has chosen to celebrate depth, diligence, and doctrinal clarity. So this choice of competition in itself deserves a lot of, I would say, appreciation. Now, we all know that law is not confined to bare provisions of the statutes, right? Law is something that breathes through judgments, as one of the judges right now said that it is the judgment which gives life, which makes law a vibrant. So it evolves through interpretation, it matures through reasoning, and it is preserved through precedents. Case laws are not just academic material, they are narratives of conflict, principles, and human experience. Statute, the law, the Bare Act might tell you what the law says, but the judgments, the decisions tells you what the law means, and which is very important for a law student to understand. Being a future lawyer, once you enter the field, you realize the importance of understanding and knowing the case law. It tells you the evolution of a concept. It helps you to understand the concept in the better way, right? So this intellectual discipline is exactly what transform a law student into a thinker of law. And we all know that judicial precedents, these case laws are backbone of our legal system. They ensure consistency, predictability, and stability. Beyond that, through precedents, students also understands how the doctrines and how these doctrines that we read through several bare acts, several textbooks, how they operate in the real world, right? We cannot just stick to bare act or principle or any doctrine or any principle in isolation will never serve the purpose of being a law student. So I really commend the Canonsphere for recognizing that I recently came across this platform Canonsphere after getting in touch with Mr. Jitesh Sinha, and I was extremely happy to see what exactly this platform is doing, which is taking legal education much beyond textbook. And by organizing this case law narration competition, unfolding the judgment, this team, the organizing team is really nurturing depth and interpretative skills, which is very much required and essential for the students. So to all the participants, I only, as of now, encourage you to approach this competition not merely as a contestant, but also scholars. Try to learn things from you, try to learn, immerse yourself through in the judgments, try to understand the context, appreciate the evolution of thought, and most importantly, you need to enjoy this competition. So once again, I extend my heartfelt thanks to the organizers of the current sphere for this thoughtful initiative, to the faculty for their mentorship, and the participants for their enthusiasm and dedication. I really look forward to judging this competition. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. On behalf of the organizing committee, I extend our sincere gratitude to all three esteemed judges for their inspiring and insightful addresses. Your words have set the perfect tone for this competition, enriching us with valuable perspectives and thoughtful guidance. Thank you for your time, encouragement, and for motivating our participants as they embark on this academic journey. Now, I would like to invite Advocate Gagan Gill to kindly take the session forward and guide us through the next segments of our today's program. We look forward to your valuable insights, ma'am.
Thank you, Hitesh. So, good evening, everyone. I'm truly grateful that today I got this wonderful opportunity, and it is a proud moment for all of us to be a part of such a meaningful competition, right? So, the Judgment Unfolded Case Law Narration Competition 2026 is not only just an academic event, but it is also a chance for us to understand the real foundation of law, which is commonly known as judicial precedence. So this competition will encourage us to study important judgments, understand them clearly, explain them in a simple language and in a confident way. And apart from it, as a future or aspiring lawyers, it is not only important to gain the knowledge, but we must be able to express it in an effective way. Moreover, this platform not only help us to improve our legal thinking or research skills or analytical abilities, or it's not only about speaking skills, but it is just like a real courtroom setting. It will teach us that how to interpret facts, how to apply legal principles, and present arguments with clarity and conviction. Through case law narration competition, we do more than simply reading judgments. We will analyze the reasoning of judges, understand the evolution of legal principles, and will appreciate how landmark judgments shape our society. So each case we study will carry lessons about fairness, justice, constitutional values, and the rule of law. By narrating them, we keep those principles alive and relevant. So this competition is going to build your confidence. Standing before an audience and presenting complex legal ideas in a structured and more engaging manner will be preparing us for the upcoming future challenges like litigation, advocacy, and leadership. So it reminds us that a good lawyer is not only knowledgeable but also persuasive and articulate. So, apart from it, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to the organizers, faculty members, and mentors who have worked tirelessly to make this event successful. So, your guidance and dedication would inspire us to aim and perform better. So, I also request each of participants to participate with confidence and enthusiasm, and let your knowledge guide your words, and let your voice reflect your understanding about the law. So, do not afraid to think critically, speak boldly, and present your ideas with full pride. And I hope that this competition will be a platform where you will be gaining a lot of learnings, growth, and excellence. So that's all from my side, and I wish all the best to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. So now let's just have a look at the theme for the judgment and folded case law narration competitions. For the pre-round, participants will choose one topic, and that is either one of these: Vishakha versus State of Rajasthan, Common Cause versus Union of India, Olga Tallies versus Bombay Municipal Corporation, Rustam Kawasji Cooper versus Union of India. And for the final rounds, participants will choose one: Salmon versus A. Salmon and Company Limited, Bayer Corporation versus Union of India. Now, let's take a look at the rules for the preliminary round. The time limit for narrating the case law during the preliminary round is 5 minutes. The top 4 participants will qualify for the finals based on their performance. The use of electronic devices is prohibited during oral arguments. And the rule for the final round says the time limit during the final rounds is of 12 minutes. The top 2 participants will be the winners based on their performance. The use of electronic devices is prohibited during the oral arguments, same as the pre-rounds. There is a strict management of time, so each team or individual shall be strictly limited to the time allotted. Extension of time, if any, shall be solely at the discretion of the judges. However, any additional time granted beyond the allotted limit will result in a deduction of 5 marks per extra 30 seconds. Now we will proceed with the clarification session. During this process, any questions regarding the case law narration rules, format, or evaluation will be addressed by the organizing committee. We request all the participants to pay attention and cooperate to ensure a smooth and fair process. We have already explained all the rules and the format of the judgment unfolded case law narration competition to our participants already. But yet, if you have any questions or doubt, you may ask. Otherwise, we will proceed ahead with the session.
Good evening, sir.
Very good evening.
Yes, sir. So this is Sophia. So I have one doubt regarding the competition, sir, which is basically on which time we have to report tomorrow. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Yeah. So by which time we have to report tomorrow? By tomorrow morning?
11 a.m.
11 a.m. Done, sir.
Right.
Done. Thank you. Thank you. So there is nothing from my side, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. So as we conclude today's session, to our dignitaries, esteemed judges, guests, and participants, we thank you for your time, enthusiasm, and commitment to the spirit of case law narration. Your presence makes this event truly meaningful, and we will see you guys tomorrow at the competition at 11 a.m. Thank you all for joining. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Jitesh.
Thank you, sir.